When you introduce people to your partner, you're revealing so much about your hidden childhood wounds. When you have a much older man as a partner, that shows your father wounds. That shows your daddy issues. You've never been protected. You never felt physically safe in your life. You never had real mentorship or guidance on finances. You unconsciously pick a partner with a large power gap without realizing the risk. How much the older person has an upper hand in terms of psychological development and experience that can manipulate you. If you pick a partner that you have to mother constantly, you have mother wounds. You have the lack of nurture as a consistent theme in your life. You possibly had an absent mother, but more commonly, somebody mean, jealous, and narcissistic. Someone who was a pick-me and very male-centering. Someone who saw you as a competition. The lack of nurture makes you pick a person where you can give that person what you wish you got. This projection of the wound is what makes women pick men who are very stunted in their developmental years, whose main psychological manipulation tactic is weaponized incompetence. When you have both mother and father wounds, you pick a burdensome partner, somebody who is very sick, so really needs your help all the time. This is just beyond everyday caretaking. Somebody who is financially incompetent that you have to carry the whole family. Someone who doesn't know who they are and is constantly hanging on to you. Someone who tries to control your identity at the same time. While you may not be able to see these aspects yourself, other people can, especially people who already have a lot of self-awareness and are experts in power games. Oftentimes, the most effective power game is targeting those wounds in people to control them. Therefore, if you're dealing with seasoned senior executives, entrepreneurs, somebody who's an excellent people manager, they'll be able to read you like a book within seconds the moment they have a grasp of what kind of relationship you have with your spouse and the fact that you're still with that person. Anyone with awareness understands that you cannot heal where you got sick. And there's no such thing as you've surpassed your partner, but you're still there. You can surpass the person to some point, but the true healing and growth cannot happen until you create your own environment, your own garden, your own network, your own independence, and you allow yourself to become the person who you're meant to become. Ask yourself, who would you be when you stop associating your identity with your trauma?